Hi guys, and welcome back to my video. And in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how I draw up my sinking fund. I think I'm going to do a different video showing you guys how to start, because in April I actually started, and yeah, so this is like my second week. And also I do the sinking funds a little differently, but I'll kind of go through everything and like kind of talk about it, because I know it's kind of confusing, and I do it a little bit differently too, so I just want to emphasize that. So I'm just gonna take a highlighter. I think I use this one for this May, and then I'm just gonna put May sinking fund. Did I put sinking fund or sink fund? Okay, sinking fund on the top. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I'm gonna be in like February. I'll probably put like Feb. But so I have the reference. I'm just gonna do that. I'm probably gonna fast forward this because I'm kind of a neat freak. Okay, so here's what it looks like. I did the best that I could. Okay. And now we're just gonna draw up my little chart. So what a sinking fund is basically you're saving up. Or let me show you a real spread while I'm talking. Okay, so what a sinking fund is it's for basically whatever bills aren't like every month kind of thing. So it's for, like, for me, my bills are school and Amazon. Amazon's a better example because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are subscribed to Amazon. So you have to pay like once a year, right? So you take the amount that you are supposed to pay and you divide it by how many months is left. So for me, I have about like 6 months left, and I'm a student, so I pay only $50. So 6 divided by 50 is about like 48 point blah 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 blah. So I did wait what did I say? 48? I meant 8 point blah blah blah. So I have to pay about $8 a month. The reason why I added a 2 is because, you know, there's like that extra $2, so I was like, whatever, I'll just pay it. So people usually only do it for once a month. I just do it for like twice because I take it out of every check. So I get paid 2 times a month, so I just do it like that way, and that just helps for me. So the way that you categorize it is you go by like your, like, you have to, like, must, like, you know, you have. So my must is school and Amazon. I have school every quarter. I'm on the quarter system, so that's why I try to put some money into here, and then it goes by wants. So, well, for me it goes by wants. I know some people it's just like everything's a need, you know. So this is up here is basically, well, my school isn't really fixed. Amazon is like a fixed amount, so it's always going to be 50. Say, like, so for your fixed amounts that are paid, like if you have like an HOA or something that you pay like every year, then you put this on there, and then you just divide by how many months is left, and that's how much you pay monthly. And if you have like some extra cash to roll into here, it's perfectly fine. I always try to do a little bit more just so I can have that in case, and I actually like rolling more over than having the exact amount. Okay, so, and then we go into our kind of like wants category. I kind of organized it by what's most important and what's not that important. And you guys are probably going to judge me on what's important and what's not important, but that's just my opinion. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt. This is, you know, what I think is important in my life. So I did it for vacation because I have vacation coming up soon. So I'm going to try to put as much as possible into that. And then I did birthdays. House is a big one because I really want to save up for a house, you know, down the road, and it's just good to start. So I have that, and then I did my luxuries because that's kind of like my little hobby thing, my little splurge. I like luxuries. And then I did Target, and you're probably like, what the actual heck? But I don't go to Target that often anymore. I used to go once a week, you guys, but ever since budgeting, I haven't even gone in a whole month. And then I do shopping, because shopping, I rarely ever go shopping. And then stickers is, I'm trying to make that a low priority. And then giving, so it's basically like tips, or if you want to give extra money away. And then, but the honey money I kind of added at the end. I think it's like really cute that I have a little honey money, a little section, because he always pays for a lot of the stuff, so I kind of want to help out and help pay him back. So I did this little category. And yeah, so let's just start. Again, I prioritize this from most important to least important. I am gonna have to switch this up to like birthday, so okay. A lot of these categories can actually like mix with each other. Like a lot of the birthday stuff can go to like honey money or something, or like stickers and shopping, or shopping and Target can like go together, but I try to keep them separate, just so I know how much is in it. And if you guys want to know where I store this, it's basically just in my savings, but I have it on paper form how much is in each category, so I can just take it out when so it's just like easier to track when I actually spend it. So some people like keep it in a separate account. I haven't gotten to that step where I open another account yet. I'm still pretty young, so I'm doing a lot of research about that. And then some people do it in cash. I just don't try to keep that much cash around, so I don't do that. Okay, so we're gonna start from the top. Okay, so I start from about here, and I'm gonna start off writing on this. It's not a line, it's a area. Okay, so I usually start about here because up here is gonna be like my little headers, and I'm just gonna write it out so it's cool. And then I'm gonna just put honey money. I'm gonna put the whole thing because I think it's so cute. I do have a blog if you guys want to check that out. I know, a little side note. I'll try to link in the bottom bar below. So it's basically like about everything, basically. Anything I want to like write out, because sometimes it's just harder to make a video. Birthdays, and then I do house luxuries. I try to center everything, but I'm not a computer, I can't do it. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's about 11 categories here. Yeah, that's just how much I have. Yeah, so there's 11 here. I am gonna show you guys how I fill it out in like another video, just because it's different the way that I do it. Okay, now I take my little ruler and I just line it up to the lines. I should have made this, scooted it over, but that's fine. We're gonna just do it up to the line. I'm gonna take my 0.5, drag it down, just like that, and then I am gonna write out on the top, start. So I like to add a little bit color into my planner, so I'm just gonna use this orange one, and I'm gonna write start. So this is the starting amount that you start with at the beginning of the month. Okay, and then I draw another line. On this side, I like to use ballpoint pens. I know I'm like a little weird when it comes to the pens I use, but in this side I like to use ballpoint pens, except for my lines, because I like my lines dark. Okay, and then I do I write in week 1 and week 2. So I'm just gonna put it, I'm gonna put it at the top. So it's gonna be week 1 and then week 2. And then I'm gonna have my little plus sign. So this is the amount that you add. Again, if you want to do it once a month, you can just have like just a plus sign, but I do it twice a month because I go by my checks, and again, I will show you that in another video. And then over here is minus. So this is like any money that I took out for the month. And if you saw in the April one, I did take out money from my stickers, even though I didn't have enough funds, but I did pay it off in my second one, which I will flip back to show you. So if you can see in here, my stickers pile, I bought washi. I actually have it right now. It came in today. Perfect timing, right? Here's the washi that I got. It's from Simply Gilded. So, I mean, I felt like I really needed it. So, what I did during my second week of depositing money, I basically had to pay this part off because I didn't want a negative balance going towards next month. So I just took out money from the giving and I put it into here. So it basically fixed it. Now I only have 9 cents in that little category, but okay. And last part is, I think it's end. I'm pretty sure it's end. Yep. So it's end. And then I do a line going across. Just draw my line across. And that's how my chart looks like. And I'm going to just put in all the numbers that I started with. So I do it in a black pen, just so I know how much I start with. And we're just going to put little dollar signs going down. And then giving. Okay. I wish I had like beautiful like handwriting, but it's okay. So for school I had 30. You're probably wondering why I have so much in some categories, but that's because I started vacation and luxuries way before I started budgeting in here. I did it like in a different way. So for my reference, I just highlight whatever is basically a cash envelope. So that's a cash envelope. Basically whatever's in green is my cash envelope. So I have these in cash just because I think it's a little better to pay these in cash. I actually think I might change a little the luxuries into my credit card just so that I can get my reward points for it, since it's kind of a lot. I mean, I know people have like little debates about credit cards. So here's how the ending result of my sinking fund looks like, all laid out. I hope this inspires you guys to start a sinking fund. I hope I explained everything correctly and so that you guys can understand what I'm doing. And yeah, if you guys do a sinking fund, please link me in, or like tag me in your post on Instagram or something, because I really want to see how yours turns out. I love looking at sinking funds. I think it's super cool. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!